So for elapsed time, I don't think Alex teaches you this way, but a movie started at 10, oops. It started at 10:23 p.m. and ended at 1:44 p.m. And they want to know how long did the movie last? I'm guessing that's what it asks us, right? How long was the movie? Okay.
It says that it ended at 1:44 a.m.
a.m. Yep, I wrote the wrong time, didn't I? It ended at 1:44 a.m. So it started at 10:23. So I think it's easier to just add the hours on. 1 hour is 11:23 p.m. Okay, when we add another hour, that's going to be 12:23 p.m. And when I add another hour, it's going to be 1:23 a.m. And if I add another hour, I get 2:23. But 1:44 is in between here. Okay, so that means that the movie is 1, 2, this is 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. So it's 3 hours and something minutes. And to figure out the minutes, this is too long, 1:44 is after 23, so I'm going to subtract 44 minus 23, and that's 1. 4 minus 3 is 1. 4 minus 2 is 2. So it's 1, 2, 3 hours and 21 minutes. And then when we're adding time, I think it's easier to do it the same way. All right, so the movie started at 6:32. p.m. and it is 2 hours and 48 minutes long. Okay, so we're going to add 2 hours and 48 minutes. So if we start at 6:32 and we add 1 hour, we get 7:32. This is plus 1 hour. And then if I add 2 hours, right, then I'm going to get 8:32. So there's my 2 hours. And then I need to add 48 minutes. So 48 minutes, if I add 48 plus 32, that puts me beyond 9 o'clock. So there are 2 ways that you can add it. So you can add the 48 minutes to the 32 and then subtract 60. I think for most people it's easier to say to get from 8:32 to 9 o'clock. So this is 2 hours, right? I've added 2 hours so far. And then if I add 28 minutes, so I take 60 minus 32, that gives me 28 minutes. So 28 minutes will put me at 9 o'clock. So if I add 28 minutes, then I get to 9 o'clock. And 48 minus 28 is 20. So then I need to add another 20 minutes. Right, to get my 48 minutes. So that puts me at 9:20. Oops. Oh, I didn't pick the time, and it was PM. I don't think that's how they show you to do it. I think they have you, oh, they did have you add the 2 hours. 2 hours later. So they did do it the same way I did. The other way that I've had students do this is once they've added the 2 hours, they'll add the that explanation is weird. So the other way I've had students do it is after they add the 2 hours, they'll go ahead and add, so we had 8:32, and then they'll add the 48 minutes, and then we get 0, 1, 80. So what we get is 80 minutes, and 80 minutes is 1 hour plus 20 minutes. So it's the 20 minutes. So that gives me the 920. So some students will just convert this whole thing into minutes as well. And then figure out how many, well, no, that doesn't help. Never mind. So they'll, but if you take the 48 minutes and we add it to the 32, then we know we started at 8:32. We're going to go up 1 hour and 20 minutes. So it's going to end up being 9:20. So some people do it that way. So I think that this second way is more confusing generally for students. So this way usually makes more sense. So any questions on the stuff that we did from this unit? Do you guys have anything else?